Let's know about the great philosopher Aristotle, George Cantor, and Richard Dedekind. All these three are related with each other in the sense that they have contributed towards the number theory. Aristotle. Aristotle was a Greek philosopher and a polymath. Also, he was a student of Plato, who in turn studied under Socrates. He was more empirically minded than Plato or Socrates and is famous for rejecting Plato's theory of forms. Aristotle was the teacher of Alexander the Great. Aristotle's writing covered many subjects including physics, metaphysics, poetry, theatre, music, logic, rhetoric, linguistics, politics, government, ethics, biology, and zoology. Aristotle's writings were the first to create a comprehensive system of Western philosophy encompassing ethics, aesthetics, logic, science, politics, and metaphysics. Logic is termed as a study of principles of correct reasoning. Let's understand logic and Aristotle. Aristotle was the first to systematically study and catalog the rules of correct logical reasoning. His logic is important because it dominated all Western thoughts, including scientific thoughts. Although other types of logical system exist, Aristotelian logic is still a powerful tool used to teach reasoning skills in numerous academic disciplines. In his logic, Aristotle explicitly established three laws of logical thought. Law 1. Law of identity. Each thing is inseparable from itself and its being one just means this. A thing is just itself and not something else. Example, a soccer ball is a soccer ball and not a kitchen stove. Sometimes this is expressed as A equal to A. Law 2. The law of contradiction. The same attribute cannot at the same time belong and not belong to the same subject and in the same respect. For example, my cup cannot be blue and not blue at the same time. A cannot be A and not A at the same time in the same way or respect. Law 3. The law of excluded middle or excluded third. There cannot be an intermediate between two contradictories, but of one subject, we must either affirm or deny any one predicate. A statement about a topic must either be true or false. It cannot be both. That is, there is no middle between them. It cannot be neither true nor false. Aristotle, some of the most popular quotes are, "We are what we repeatedly do. Excellence then is not an act but a habit. The whole is more than the sum of its part." It is the mark of an educated mind to be able to entertain a thought without accepting it. George Cantor. George Cantor was a German mathematician. He created set theory, which has become a fundamental theory in mathematics. Cantor established the importance of one-to-one correspondence between the members of two sets, defined infinite and well-ordered sets, and also proved that the real numbers are more numerous than the natural number. For this thing, he have used the theory of Cantor diagonalization, which we also termed as Cantor diagonalization argument, which proves the set of real number is infinite. In fact, Cantor's method of proof of this theorem implies the existence of an infinity of infinities. He defined the cardinal and ordinal numbers and their arithmetic. He had also termed that infinity can be of two types, countable infinity and uncountable infinity. Cantor's work is of great philosophical interest. Richard Dedekind. Richard Dedekind was a German mathematician who made important contribution to abstract algebra, particularly ring theory, axiomatic foundation for the natural numbers, algebraic number theory, rational and real numbers. The rational numbers are a field. Rational numbers are an integral domain since all fields are integral domain. He had also proved the rational order. Along with that, he had also proved that Tain's property, that is, between any two rational numbers R and S, there is another rational number. Dedekind's brilliant idea was to represent the real numbers by such divisions of the rationals. Quote of the Richard Dedekind is, "Numbers are the free creation of the human mind."